Welcome to Homeschool Helps with Amanda. I'm Amanda Wares, Homeschool Helps Director with NCHE. So today we are going to start a short series about homeschooling high school. Now, there were 2 times in my 19 years of homeschooling that I kind of freaked out or had a little nervous, scared moment. One was when I was making the decision to actually start homeschooling. And number 2 was when my oldest daughter was in 8th grade and we were contemplating homeschooling for high school. Now, I remember that feeling. It feels so big. I don't know why it feels so scary, but it does, because high school seems like more weighty, like it really will affect the rest of their life and you don't want to screw it up. I get that. I 100% understand. So my goal in these next few segments is to help you relax, to help you feel more confident and ready to move forward into homeschooling for high school. The first thing I want to tell you is, honestly, homeschooling high school is not different than homeschooling middle school or elementary school. It's really not. Perhaps there is some more record keeping involved, a little more documentation, but the actual process, what you're actually doing in teaching your children, in discipling them, in living your life, having your lifestyle of learning with them, does not change. It is the same the day they end 8th grade and the day they start 9th grade. Nothing has changed, except perhaps you will have a little more record keeping or documentation to do. So that's my first encouragement for you. Don't give in to that fear that it's so different and so big and scary. I realize that it feels big, but once you get into it, I think you'll realize, you'll settle in, you'll feel comfortable, and you'll know that it's really not any different than what you were doing the year before. So my first encouragement for people when I talk to them about homeschooling high school is begin with the end in mind. So when you're thinking about high school, you want to look ahead. And I know that's hard. I have a 14-year-old right now myself, and I can't even hardly imagine him having graduated. It's hard to look ahead and know with any kind of certainty at all what they're going to be doing 4 years from now. It's really impossible to know that, but what you want to do, what I mean by begin with the end in mind, is look ahead and think, is this child certainly headed for a 4-year university? Maybe. So you would develop a loose, flexible 4-year plan based on that. Is this child definitely not headed for any further education after high school? Perhaps there's some special needs involved. Perhaps there's just some other things, other reasons, other family dynamics, whatever it may be, that you know that the next step for this student is not a 4-year university. Then you're going to make your loose 4-year plan based on that. I know a lot of families that for their family, their values, their plan, how they want to do things, if their child continues education after high school, it will begin with the community college. And if they need more education after that, then they may transfer to a 4-year university, but it is definitely not going to start there. And the plan for those families looks different than a plan for a family whose student is going to be applying to a 4-year university. Okay? So that's my first encouragement. Begin with the end in mind. And in the next couple of segments, I will talk more specifically about step by step how you do that, what it looks like. But 2 things from today: begin with the end in mind, and know that homeschooling high school really isn't any different than homeschooling middle school or elementary school. I really hope that helps today.